So one of the things that we found that we used an awful lot of on our last trip to Darwin was water. And as there was a lot of water that you couldn't use or had been treated, and even though it was meant to be okay to drink, had such an awful flavour or taste, that we used to buy litres of it every time we stopped for fuel. Almost we would buy water. So this time we thought, well, let's have a look at another way of doing it so that we're not paying out all these large amounts of money for drinking water. So we looked at several options, and one of them was a jug, because we had the camper trailer. We thought, oh well, we'll have the room for it. But after watching a YouTube of another family who were using an inline filter, we got ourselves one of those, and it's absolutely brilliant. So every time we get to a caravan park, and it doesn't have to be at a caravan park, we just hook it up to the tap. We bought a 10-litre plastic container that we just put it straight into. We can fill our camel packs, we can fill our water bottles, and it's not costing us anything. And the cost of fuel on this trip is astronomical, so thank God there's some savings somewhere. But the water it tastes great, and it's turned out to be a real godsend. And so Lena's now going to give you a quick demonstration of how the filter works, and yeah, and you can see how easy it is.
As Di mentioned about the filter, this is it. It's just a standard inline filter. You see in a lot of caravans. The good part is it's only about $30 to $40. It has carbon in it and silver. The carbon filters out all your nasties, all the chlorine, all that sort of thing, and the silver stops the bacteria growing. So this will last a year without you doing anything with it. You just use it and you just put it away. So it doesn't matter where we are, whether we're in a caravan park or a service station or wherever we are. We just hook up to the water. When you first use it, you run it for a bit to get all the chlorine, all the black out of it. I just run it for a couple of seconds, stick it in there. It runs at about 3 litres a minute. I noticed that some places it seems to run awfully lot quicker than that. I'll cut that bit out of it.
And we've got fresh water all the time, haven't we?
Yeah, well, that's the thing. We just fill this up wherever we are. We can, when we stop to the servo, whatever we like. Plus, it's good having the 10 litres because it gives us 10 kilos to put in the trailer, because we have to sort of balance the weight a little bit with the fridge, because we've got the fridge on the front. But once we've done our water, it's just a matter of turning it off, drain the hose out, and we'll edit that out as well because it takes too long.
And Bob's your uncle.
Yep. Put this back in the bag for next time. Like I said, just a normal filter, piece of food grade hose. You can use normal garden hose, but it'll affect the taste, and I don't know how well it goes with everything. Or you can buy a great big 10-metre hose, which is about $50 itself. But this is just a metre, a food grade hose. That's all it is.
Thanks, Len.